What's up, my fucking fella DEGENS? It's your boy at Mushroom Philly, Mushroom MMA, live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, baby. Here to break down UFC 291 for the BMF belt, Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. A lot of fights to talk about, 12, not as many as last week. Still some good fights. This card's a low-key banger. Couple fighters, look, first of all, we got to remember this shit's an elevation. And elevation may affect different people in different ways. There might be people in this card that are known for good cardio that may gas out. A lot of people that are known for their bad cardio, they're most likely going to gas out. I'm going to play it tight to the cuff on some of these things. A lot of my picks this week will almost be based, obviously on skill, But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to play elevation key to this one because I didn't in the last Salt Lake City card and fucking paid dearly for it. Looks like I'm going to have a couple more people trickle in. Already got the cigarette lit. Got the bowl ready to go. Got the backup vape in case the bowl's not ready to go. Bowls are pretty easy. The only way it wouldn't be able to go is if it got completely wet or if you don't have a lighter. Other than that, bowls are pretty effective. Of course, now I'm in love with the vape because you can fucking smoke that shit fucking anywhere. So, all right, look, I got a couple people trickling in. You can tell my station hasn't been monetized yet. That's probably going to be a hard thing to do when my opening line is, hey, what's up, my fucking fella DEGENS? And I'm smoking cigarettes, and I'm smoking pot, all under 3 minutes. Sure, that's not good for their fucking algorithm. But I digress because eventually that'll come. I got 225 subscribers. Man, if I get a lot more, everybody out there, tell a friend, get a family member, somebody you don't like, give them my fucking info. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, we got a bunch of fights to talk about. I always take off the hat when it's time to get the business. I always pop on the glasses because I'm a fucking old man and I gotta wear fucking glasses nowadays. Whoo, man. Let's see who we have out there in my chat. Kiwi, I know you were the first one in there. Hell, you were in there last night. 24 hours ago, you were in my chat. Kiwi, chur, brother, chur. Thank you. Victor Jesus. That's my guy. All right. What's up, Mushroom and fella DEGENS? Yeah, that's right, man. What's up, Victor? Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. I know you were busy, and you're a busy man, man. When you jump in my chat, I know you're giving up time. I do appreciate you. Daz Files. Let's go. Fucking right, let's go. Appreciate it. Jenna Marie, once again, thank you for stopping by. Another big fan of the show. She does DraftKings stuff. Check her out. I see you, Philly. I see you, Villegas. Come on, man. Look at this shit. This shit nice. You know what I mean? Nike. A little expensive. It's nice, man. Philadelphia. There you go. That's my man Embiid. Got a bead on the back, baby. This shit's fucking nice. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Raiders, huh? Yeah, maybe when fucking John Madden was here, I'll fucking take the fucking Raiders. I kid, Justin, I kid. I know that shit to you, buddy. I appreciate you. Yeah? You kidding? I'm kidding. We kid. You know what I mean? That's what we do. We kid. Anthony W., what's up, my friend? Yo, what up, Shroom? Yeah, man. Excited to see who you got. Yeah, good damn card is right. It sure is. There is a greasy parlay at the end. That greasy parlay, boy, oh boy, it's playing plus $6,095 for my $25. It's going to bring us back 1,548 American dollars, baby. But we'll get to that at the end. Now I checked in with my chat. I appreciate everybody that's here already. 7 people out there waiting for me. They ain't here to fucking see this face, that's for sure. Let's start off. We got some fights to talk about. We got 12 fights this week. Not quite as busy as last week, so you gotta, be a little careful. Choose your spots a little more wisely. But yeah. Miranda Maverick versus Priscilla Cachoeira. Let's start off on the Maverick side. I mean, she's an okay striker. She can put on some volume. Oh, what the chair is listening. She's pissing me off. Okay. Decent body and leg kicks, I guess. 63% strike defense. She's got it's pretty decent. She's a decent wrestler, though. She's strong. Decent grappler. She's got good jiu-jitsu. She got good back takes. She also got ground and pound. She's got these bitches on the ground, so I like it. She's training in Elevation, right? At Elevation Fight Team, I believe. She's training with Robertson, Jillian Robertson as well. I like Miranda Maverick's cardio. And boy, oh boy, is cardio going to play big in this card. Boy, I wish I knew how much it would have paid to know about that fucking cardio. Just have that as your cap in these fights. Yeah. She's not there? Okay. But I know she's fighting up she fights high in elevation somewhere. She's at a camp where they're high up. I'm high. Things happen. But she is short notice. Again, I don't really think it matters. I think she's got decent cardio to boot. She's not best over back foot, and obviously she's takedown reliant because her striking is definitely not the best. Now, on the other side of this fight, Priscilla Cachoeira, 4-1 in her last 5. She's 34 years old. She's a striker, decent striker. I mean, she has power in her fucking hands. She throws bombs. She'll press you, pace. She does come forward. She got that fucking zombie style. She eats punches, but she's got a good chin. She'll take 1, 2, 3 of yours to land one good one. Hers fucking are usually the harder ones. Moment winning power on the feet. She's got a decent takedown defense. I think it's like 65% or something like that. Shit, that's not bad. And she has 4-inch height. And you know how it is for these wrestlers to try to take down these taller girls, man. Sometimes it's a little tricky. That height just gives them enough to just fucking stand there. And as they're lifting, their feet are still on the ground. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. But Priscilla Cachoeira can be low volume. She's hittable. I don't like her striking defense. I don't really think she has much to worry about that on the Maverick side in this fight. She hasn't fought the best competition. She's not the best on the ground either. And she does struggle, in my opinion, when she's fighting grapplers. So, all that being said, and there's some elevation issues going on, maybe. God, this elevation. It's going to be a fucking tricky card. Maybe not a lot of decisions here. But I like to live dangerously. I'm going to take Miranda Maverick, 3rd round, /decision. That's my play. Didn't get to the window win yet, but that's my lead. That's what I like. Moving on up the card, Matt Semmelsberger versus Juros Medic. Matt Semmelsberger, he's 3-2 in his last 5, 30 years old, freestyle guy. Look, the guy's a decent striker. He's got fucking power in his fucking hands. He's got a good right hand. I think he has a 4-inch reach advantage in this spot. The guy comes forward. I like his body work. I think he has 9 knockdowns and 8 fights. I don't know. My notes are sloppy. I do like his leg kicks. I like his clinch elbows. I think he's got a decent chin. And I mean, I think he's got 7 out of the 10 takedowns that he's attempted. So he can wrestle. He's a good grappler when he gets him down there. He gets control time. I think he's the more natural 170er here, isn't he? More MMA experience. I think he trains in Colorado as well. So he's decent cardio. He does have poor takedown defense. And I've seen him, I did see him get out grappled a little bit. So The other side of this fight, you got Uros Medic, 4-1 in his last 5, 30 years old. He's a good striker. He's power in his fucking hands. He's got fast hands, straight punches, flying knees. He's big. He's athletic. He does have killer instinct. He does have a 100% finish rate. He's dangerous, asterisk, dangerous early, I'd say. It's 3-1 in the UFC. He's only lost to Jalen Turner. I mean, yeah, people are going to lose to Jalen Turner. That's bound to happen. But the short notice aspect of this. Besides Jared Cannonier, I mean, you know, what other really, really good UFC fighter have we had come out of the Alaska Fighting Championship? He had a year layoff for some kind of fucking surgeries. They didn't even get to look into that. That's all I need to hear for surgery. It's great. I think he's moving up here. He's already got suspect cardio. I don't think has he ever been past 1.5? I don't even think he's ever been past 1.5. Poor takedown defense. He's not the best off his back. Yeah, man. They're going to go semi the Jedi inside the distance, not to the window with it. Just my pick. That's what I like. Check out my chat real quick. See who's popping in and out of here. What's up, J-Bone? Yeah, apparently she's not there, so my notes suck balls. Wow, that's not nice. I got you. All right, that's where I'm getting in my notes. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's go, man. Like it. Second round KO. There you go. My inside distance is lining up with some sharp motherfuckers. I like it. Justin Villegas. Much love to the chat. Please check out Justin Villegas on Twitter. Anything he says in this fucking little thing over here, where am I at? My favorite. Right there. If you see anything over here by him, pay attention to that shit too. The mean streets of Alaska. That's right about that. I'm sure it's very unsafe when it's light 24 hours a day for 3 months too. I'm sure that's real unsafe. Come in my fucking neighborhood after fucking dark. Just come within from a mile and just come towards my house. Do that at nighttime. You wouldn't want to do it during the fucking day, trust me. Oh, man. Alaska. Well, I do digress, though, because we have fights to talk about. Drink of water here. CJ Vergara versus Vinicius Salvador. CJ Vergara, 3-2 in his last 5, 32 years old, MMA guy. Well, Vergara's a decent boxer. He's got fucking power in his hands. Pressure. I like he's got good body kicks. I like those. Good clinch work. I like his clinch knees. Got good knees in general. He is a good crapper, but I don't even think he has any takedowns in the UFC yet. He's decent in scrambles, like I've seen him. You know, I've seen him on tape. He's decent in scrambles. He gets reverses. He has a good get-up game. If you take him down, I think the kid's improving. He's kind of adorable. He's got good fight IQ, in my opinion. I like his cardio. Fought okay competition. Okay. So that's not a great word. His words like good, decent, and okay. So you're already on the third tier when I'm saying okay. So, and it could probably be below that. I might be giving you credit sometimes when I say okay about your stuff. He's small for the weight class. He is kind of hittable, and I've seen him get hurt a little bit. And the running around the cage. But my opinion, I know it wasn't a good look, but I think if he would have got taken any more shots, he might have got finished. And I think him running around the cage, I think that's safe. We got him to the bell. I mean, and then he went and finished the guy in the next round. So, I mean, what are you going to do? And then you got Vinicius Salvador on the other side of this fight. 4-1 in his last 5. He's 27 years old. He's a PJJ guy. He's an okay striker. He does have power in his hands, and he does have power in both hands. 2-inch reach advantage. He throws bombs, throws hooks, throws some combos. He's got some volume. Good kicks, good knees, 100% finish rate. Nah, man. Nah. Nope. Not falling for this bullshit that is Vinicius Salvador. Nah, man. Something smells off on him, dude. Something's fucking rotten in Denmark, as they say. Well, I guess it's rotten in Salvador. The dude's fucking hittable. His fucking hands are low. Poor strike. His strike accuracy shit too. Unimpressive. Something's up with this guy. I smell it. His regional competition is bullshit. I think he fought a couple guys, literally a couple guys that are 0-0. This dude's fucking slowing down the fucking second against these fucking cans. Nah, man. Fuck that shit. I got Vergara inside the distance, baby. I like that play. Moving on up the card. See my guy here. A couple of people. Subhuman Gancho. What's up, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. Big supporter show. Glad you guys are out there. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, Subhuman Gancho. Well, free decision. You know what's funny? Victor De Jesus. That was my very first lean on this fight. And I kind of like that. That was my original lean. I crossed it out and wrote the fucking finish. Just because I just feel the vibes, like fraud vibes off this guy, Salvador. I see some people I know picking him. Yo! What's up, Yankee Man 11? That's my man Austin. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. What fight is next? Darius Flowers versus Jake Matthews. Or Matthews versus Flowers, either way. Yeah, one decision. I thought, man, I just feel the vibes. God, man, Victor De Jesus is so fucking sharp, and that was my very first lean. I think that's the first thing I wrote down on Sunday when I wrote down all the fights, and I started watching some stuff. He was one of the first few fights that I taped. Man, I kind of like that. Look, it's not an official bet. I do have something within. Mr. De Jesus, I think you might want to stick around to the end because I just remembered something about Degen Parlay and a pick that you just had. Yeah, baby. Salvia Adore. Saliva Adore. Yeah, man. Yeah, so do I. I do like them. Yeah, in these kind of fights. Makes sense, Victor. Like I said, man, he's a sharp dude. And I'm glad that was my first lean on this. Like I said, they'll be pleasantly surprised because I did just remember something I give a little puke. I don't want to blow the whole thing. Where am I at? Can see it. Vergara, ground decision. Did you see it on the bottom there? That was a little peek at the. That's the last leg of my greasy parlay, Mr. De Jesus. Please hang around. Let's talk about some fights. Darius Flowers versus Jake Matthews. Let's start off on the. We'll go on the Flowers side. I don't know how my notes got screwed up, but I'll go with the Flowers side. 4-1 in his last 5. The guy's 28 years old, making his UFC debut on short notice. Boy, that sounds like a good combination already for this kid, huh? I mean, he's an okay striker. He does have power in his hands early. He's dangerous early. He wins bombs, and then he goes into the slam takedowns. I like his clinch knees. He can also throw some combos. Again, a lot of this stuff is early. He can wrestle. Could be to his own detriment if he has problems getting to the ground. If he does get to the ground, he does have decent BJJ. And he can take you down, get double legs and all that shit. He does get you down. He's going to have top control as well. Decent regional competition. The guy keeps active. 18 fights in 7 years. But he's been finished in all his losses. Suspect cardio as the fight goes on. It's kind of sloppy on the fucking ground. Yeah, man. Feels like round one KO or bust type deal in this fight. Jake Matthews, 3-2 in his last fight, 28 years old, freestyle fighter, decent striker. He's got good, clean boxing. I like his boxing. He does have power in his hands. He's going to be more technical here, that's for sure. He does have a variety of strikes, body, head, good clinch work. By the way, he can wrestle. He gets two takedowns a fight. He's a decent wrestler. Good grappler. He gets ground and pound. He gets down there. He gets control time. 17 UFC fights, I think, something like that. So he has more pro experience as well on a full camp this time. He was training for a different kind of opponent, but, at least he's got a full camp on results. I like that. He does need to weather the early storm. That would be Mr. Flowers trying to take his fucking head off. He does kind of play off his back. Like, I don't like his fight IQ sometimes, so he does kind of play off his back. And his competition is not really the best either. But all that being said, I'm definitely on the Matthews side here. I like Matthews by finish. If I had to pick a method on finish, maybe a sub. Like I said, I don't like Flowers' ground game at all. So, a sub it is. Could be. But I definitely, for the pick, is Matthews. Inside the distance or by finish. That's what it says on my tickets. I'm saying by finish. Oh, shit. My man, Cody. Cody, let me just say thank you very much. Every single time I'm in your chat, every time you always tell people about my show, you always give me the best shout outs multiple times. Cody, again, I couldn't pay you or thank you enough for all you do for me. Much respect. You're a very sharp motherfucker. What I like is, I'm lined up very close to you. I know I'm going to have a pretty decent week as well. You always have good weeks. Cody is one sharp motherfucker. Recovering right now. Hope you start getting better from your hernia surgery. This guy's carrying these big bags of money out of the casinos on shit. So, you're going to get a hernia. When you're fucking carrying as much money as this dude gets out of those casinos, you're going to get a fucking hernia too. Cody, I do appreciate you. Thank you very much, buddy. Much love, brother. He's got power. First round, I'd say that's it. After that, I wouldn't give him any credit for anything. Yeah. What the curl name? There we go. Yeah. Hey, man, everybody in my channel knows each other. It's fucking great. Yes, sir. I like it. Man. Boy, Victor, I'll tell you, when I keep hearing you do all my stuff, I much appreciate it. Yeah, man. Yup. Man, everybody in my chat's all look. Everybody knows each other. It's fucking awesome. But I digress. We got some fights to talk about. Claudio Ribeiro versus Roman Kopylov. I don't know why I got backwards. What happened? Anyway, I must have been looking at stuff in the mirror. Claudio Ribeiro, 4-1 in his last 5, 31 years old. Boxer, decent striker. He's got power in both hands, this guy. With a 2-inch reach advantage. He wins, looping bombs. I like his leg kicks. Good knees in the clinch. He's another guy, in my opinion, that's dangerous asterisk. Because it's mostly early on the match, especially when you go through it. He does have a 100% takedown accuracy, 70% takedown defense. I know he's got a good get-up game. He can wrestle, he can grapple. I think he's KO or bust. Flat-footed. I don't like his fight IQ. I see him get wobbled. Don't like his cardio. Elevation. Don't like his cardio. Already don't like it. I don't think the guy's cardio I don't particularly like, but I think it's a little better. So we'll go with that. Roman Kopilov, 3-2 in his last five, 32 years old, a striker. He's a good striker, a good kickboxer. He's got power in his hands. I like his combos, volume, body work, baby. I love body work. Um, Body kicks, decent jab, decent counters. Love his feints. Love them. Good straight punches as well. He's got a 89% takedown defense, almost a 90% takedown defense as well. 50% takedown accuracy. He's training at Dagestan, so I'm hoping he's getting his wrestling chops really, really, really secured up. He does have a decent get-up game if you take him down as well. And, it's pretty hard to get him down in the first place. But if you do, he's going to get up. He can also be kind of flat-footed. He can also sometimes be low volume. He does kind of start slow. Sometimes I see him get countered when he rushes in. But I still really do like Kopilov a lot more in this spot. I like Kopilov in the over 1.5. I like that bet. I also like the Kopilov third round decision. That's the actual play that I have written here. Kopilov third round decision. Yep, so Kopilov third round decision. So that's where I'm at there. Let's go. Derek Lewis, Marcus Rogerio de Lima. Kiwi, like I said, I shouted out already. Thank you for stopping by, brother. You were in my chat 24 hours ago. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. It still wasn't up there. I tried to pull it up. It wasn't up there when I got in here. But I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. Char, brother. Char. But yeah, Derek Lewis. 1-4 in his last five, 38 years old. He's a striker, and obviously he's a decent striker with some power in his hands. One-shot KO power. He's got real power. You know what I mean? 17 UFC wins, 4-inch reach advantage in the spot. He's got a real good uppercut as Cyril Gahn. He's fought better competition. And his last five fights, I think, pretty much have been about like top five guys, pretty much. He's got okay takedown defense. He does have a real good, get the fuck off me. I'm getting the fuck up kind of game. To get up. He also have a good get up game. KO or bust. Is he gonna fucking piece you up or a fucking decision? Fuck no. You guys want some? I guess that's a possibility because he could hit you and you could fall down and he could drag you down. What's up with his cardio, man? Now, I know his opponent doesn't have much better cardio either, but he's low volume. He's been taking lots of beatings lately, man. That chin's not fucking where it used to be for sure. And a couple of those knockouts are fucking face first. He don't even put his hands out. You know what I mean? So I think he could be broken too. I've been saying this. This maybe be the third fight I'm saying this. To the opponents that are fighting Derek Lewis. His fucking stomach is fucking compromised. If you just kick him, or if you just punch him a few times in his stomach, I assure you, he won't be playing possum. He will be putting his hands down here, and he's going to hunch over, and his face will be wide open for an uppercut. Like something on his side right to the fucking temple, and put him a fucking, and again, he'll fall like that, flat faced. Yeah, man, it's a shame. But the other side of this fight, Marcus Rogerio de Lima, 4-1 in his last five. So he's kind of been doing his thing at his age. 38 years old. He's a striker. He's a decent striker. He has power in his hands. He's got that, decent Muay Thai. His fucking leg kicks. His leg kicks are vicious, man. He also has a decent body kick as well. Boy, use that body kick. Boy, if you could just figure out how to do a fucking Nice teeth kick. Right to his stomach, dude. I'm telling you, he's going to win the fight. 100%. He'll put on more volume here, that's for sure. He's looking decent at heavyweight. He can wrestle. I think he does have a BJJ black belt. He can get control time if he gets you on the ground. I don't know about getting it against Derek Lewis. He does have a decent clinch game, though. Let's see, last time he was knocked out was like 10, 11 years ago, something like that. Of course, he's not facing anywhere near the competition that Derek Lewis has faced in the last bunch of years. Again, another guy with suspect cardio. I like DeLima. I like DeLima inside the distance. And because I can't, it's like putting shit against shit. But this shit's a little bit better. This shit's been better for a little while. This shit hasn't been so good. Prove it to me, Derek Lewis. Fucking do it. Win. I think my son likes you as a bet. Win for him. I don't think I'm going to put any money on this fight, but the prediction for this fight is Lima by KO. I like that spot. That'll be in some kind of parlay or some shit. Trust me. Disney. Damn Disney again. Sons of bitches. Oops. Yeah. Couple leg kicks. That's it. That's another thing I should have mentioned. That's a great point. Derek Lewis is never going to be another run for a championship. What's he here to get a paycheck? And then, look, everybody's been saying it as well. When things don't go, I think if he realizes he's not going to win a fight at some point, I think he's got quitting him now. I think he does, man. Yeah, I'm on the other side of that fight. I'm not trusting Derek Lewis with my fucking money. There's another veteran up the card that I'm not trusting with my fucking money. We'll get to them soon. But won't break. Let's leave while we're at it. Yeah, we might as well do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Half-ass it. What the fuck are you going to get out of that? We're going to half-ass. Oh, I wish I remembered the name. I got some good flour in there, though. Is that what they call it now? Flour? I'll just call it wheat. But the guy gets it from the dispenser and says, oh, it's called flour. If you look it up, it says flour. So, whatever it was, a bunch of eye cream and terrapins or whatever the fuck they're called. There's a bunch of that good stuff in here. I checked that out myself. So. Want to appreciate everybody. Thank everybody. I know there's another show on. I don't know who it is. A bunch of good people doing another show. So I do appreciate the few people that are here. I really appreciate the audience. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Well, we can continue on. I can smoke and talk at the same time. Why not? So the next fight we're talking about is Gabriel Bonfim versus Trevin Giles. Gabriel Bonfim, 5-0 in his last 5. MMA guy. He's well-rounded. Undefeated. Decent striker. The guy got power in his hands. He's big, strong, will bring pressure. Dangerous everywhere. Guy's 100% finish rate. And he's the kind of guy that'll hit you so fucking hard, you don't want to fucking stand there anymore. You don't want to fucking take another shot. You want to fucking try to shoot on this guy. Good fucking job there, because this guy's really good at subs, too. So, that's why he has a lot more subs than knockouts, because he really does hit hard. And it's enough to make you just want to just take a desperation shot because you don't want to take another shot in the face. And then he's going to grip. So he's very opportunistic, very slick with the subs. And he's got good jiu-jitsu on the ground, good grappling. I like his control time. I like his sub series. Like I said, he's got a variety of fucking subs too. 100% takedown defense, and he gets like 3 takedowns a fight himself. Love his chin. Now, I get it. Mostly first round finish. Not all, but mostly. So that leaves me to wonder where the fuck his cardio is at. Man, is this the fucking, is this the place you want to test your fucking cardio for real? In elevation like this? And maybe it's a little bit biased that his brother fucked us all for a bunch of money not too long ago. We'll go on the other side of this card. We'll see what we got here. Now, Trevor Giles, 3-2 in his last 5. They have him listed on ESPN as a wrestler striker, so I guess he's well rounded. According to this fucking say that, or MMA guys, whatever say that. He's a decent striker as well. He does have he's got a really good fucking jab. He does have a good jab. He can throw combos. I like his footwork. He can be in and out. Like his volume, athleticism. He does have decent jiu-jitsu. Decent scrambles. 73% takedown defense, give or take. I like his get-up game. If you do get him down, he's got a decent get-up game. Man, he's got more UFC experience. He's fought the better competition. All his losses are by finish, though. Fuck, man. I'm saying, wow, he's fucking hittable, man. I don't know that he has the best fight IQ either. I think you're going to need to be sharp against this kid. I think you're going to have to be really sharp against this kid on the other side. Hopefully, this Bomb Fiend brother is the A side, like everybody's saying he is. Like that guy's the Gabriel's the B side or whatever, or Ishmael's the B side. Gabriel's the good one. Listen, I think it's Bomb Fiend. Trevor Giles, they're giving him these kind of guys. They're giving him these kind of guys that are just coming in, and they're giving these kind of guys to test them. These guys are passing the test. And I see Bomb Fiend passing the test as well. I think he actually finishes Giles. Yeah, I like that play. It doesn't pay shit. I don't even think his finish round's stupid. Minus 200 or minus whatever the fuck it is. Like, come on now. Michael Chiesa versus Kevin Holland. Starting off on the Chiesa side, 3-2 in his last 5. 35 years old. He's a wrestler. I was not a striker. Poor striker is how I have it listed. He does come forward. He gets close to trying to get takedowns. He has decent clinch work and cage work. But he's an okay wrestler. I don't think he's the best wrestler. I get it. When he's on the ground, it's good. He does do them body lock takedowns. He does have good jiu-jitsu if he does get you on the ground. He's got decent grappling. He can get top control, but I could swear I see him also losing fucking top control and scrambles as well. Decent ground and pound as well if he's down there. Finished in 5 or 6 of his losses, though. Almost a 2-year layoff. You think he fucking improved much? And when he's trying to get those takedowns, man, he puts his head in bad spots, man. Bad spots. Where your head probably shouldn't be. And that 2-year layoff, was that for fucking surgeries as well? Man. I don't like his sub defense to begin with. I don't like his cardio to begin with. Now he's a fucking commentator. Yeah. I'll bet you get paid to commentate and not get punched in the face or choked the fuck out. There's probably a little bit of something you would much rather do. And if he's actually, doing all this commentating, obviously that's going to take some time out of his life. It's going to take time away from his training. It's going to take time away from everything. On the other side of this fight, though, what the fuck, man? Kevin Holland. Loved you in 2020, man. Loved you in 2020, boy. You fought like 4 or 5 times, man, that were fucking COVID. That was the shit. Thank you very much, sir. Boy, I love your shit talking to, brother. I really do. What? What are you doing his last fight, 30 years old, kung fu style? This guy's way better on the feet. No comparison. Because he's a decent striker. He is for sure. The guy's got power in his fucking hands, too. Long, lanky, and he is accurate with his fucking punches. Don't, again, way better on the feet. He's going to bring volume. He's going to bring pace. So you don't get him down, you're in fucking trouble. But anyway, BJJ black belt, and he's got good jiu-jitsu on the ground. He's no fucking slouch, I'll tell you that. He's active. I think he's had 6 fights maybe since Chase's last fight. He can get subs with being long and lanky on the fucking ground. He's a good grappler. I like this MMA experience. Now, he doesn't have the best, but I heard he's working on it. That's what he says. He's working on his wrestling and his takedown defense and all that stuff. So we'll see where we stand in this fight. Because obviously, that's what his opponent's going to fucking want to do. He's going to try to do. I don't like that he will play off his back sometimes. Plays with his food. Like another guy up the card, plays with his fucking food. And sometimes you can have poor fight IQ, man. It's a pretty wide fucking line away with fucking Kevin Holland, man. And his fight IQ, as far as that goes, did hurt. He made a deal with, Stephen Thompson, no grappling, stand there. What the fuck? That's how you beat Wonder Boy. You take him the fuck down. That's how the fuck you beat this dude. Well, there goes for Kevin Holland's fight IQ. But with all that being said, my original lead was Kevin Holland, 3rd round decision. I might throw that on a parlay or something like that. But I do like Kevin Holland inside the distance. In fact, Kevin Holland inside the distance has the check mark on it, baby. That means that's my official play, baby. It's an official pick. I got Kevin Holland inside the distance at plus 150. Let's fucking go. Moving on up the card, we got Tony Ferguson versus Bobby Green. Let's start off on the Tony Ferguson side. 0-5 in his last 5. 39 years old, wrestler striker. I don't need to say no. I know that. Fucking cocksucker. ESPN. Well, let me be nice to them. That's how I watch my fights. I'll be nice to them because they're the ones that put these fights on. So, I'll be nice to them for now. Tony Ferguson is a decent striker. He's technical. He does have power in his hands. This is elbows. Vicious fucking elbows. 4-inch reach advantage, switch stance. Back at 155. All good competition. Last 5 losses. They're not the worst look. Except for the Diaz, obviously. That's a fucking bad look. God, finished 3 of his last 5. It seems to be like his durability's fading. God, the guy would just have his arm broke. Rather just lay in a fucking arm bar until the fucking end of the round. And now I think put this guy away, man. He's slower. I think at this point his cardio is even suspect. God, and he's taking so much fucking damage in life years, and it's from that Gaethje fight on, man. Especially I used to use his Gaethje, took soul. But he changed him as a person, as a fighter. He really did. He's just not the same fucking guy, man. Bobby Green, on the other hand, 2-1 his last five. 36 years old, a BJJ guy, but he's well rounded. He's he's a good striker, man. He's got power in his fucking hands. He'll bring volume, he'll bring pace. I like his jab. Dude's a grinder. You know what I mean? And oh man, I like his strike defense too. Hey, wrestle. He can wrestle. He's a decent grappler as well. I like his cardio. I mean, I know over my was it December? It's a decent time to have one. I like it. He does fight close. Splits on his record there. Another guy that'll play with his food. Doing five in his last seven or some shit. But all that being said, I like Green inside the distance, but I also like actually Green inside the distance is one of my official plays, and I'm putting my money on. That's number two. But I also like to play. I'm gonna put in a parlay or two. Green plus the over 1.5. I think. Yeah, I think it goes that way. I think it goes over to 1.5, but it finishes inside its distance. So if you can play those minutes, some of those minutes, that might be decent too. But let's see what we got here. Quick. Yeah, Pereira. Yep. Wow. Pereira. Oh man, Fireside. Thanks for stopping, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, the odds are good. That's for sure. 100%. Yankees, man, you're 100% right. Punch list MMA. What's up, baby? That's right. Why not put 15 ounces of pepperoni? That's great advice, Punch list. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, my man. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right, man. What a fucking shame, dude. What a shame. Bobby Green by headbutt. Hey, God, I was so close to getting that fucking knockout on that fucking fight, though. And then I see them all huddling up. I'm like, oh, man, no, don't fucking do this. They fucking did it. Fireside. Fire. What's up, my friend? Thank you for stopping. I appreciate you as always. Thank you. Yeah, they are both as sketchy. Oh, 100%. 100%. And I think they're both the side here. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. 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 That's why I like it. I do like that plus over 1.5. I do like it. Yeah. 100%. Bobby's not as quick. Uh, not as quick as Prayers, that's for sure. We're going to get into that. But Stephen Wonderboy Thompson against Michelle Pereira. See a lot of people out there on Pereira. Let's start off with Stephen Thompson. 32 in his last five. 40 years old. He's a kickboxer. He's a good striker. That's a power in his hands. He's got that wide base, that karate style, in and out. Good footwork, volume, jab. He can piece you the fuck up. Also, he's got a variety of kicks. He'll do a teeth kick, side kick, face kicks. Dude, he's got a variety of fucking strikes, hands and feet. And I like his strike defense as well. I like his fight IQ. Like his cardio. Decent wins. I think he's fought better competition. He's 40 years old, and Pereira's 29, and that's already like a 70% implied fucking chance that Pereira's going to win this fight. That's kind of already built the fuck right in, man. That's the truth. We know that because the age gap is so vast. Yeah, man. But I digress because I go on the other side. Oh, well, let's see. Anyway, there's some faults with it. Not only that, look, he doesn't do well against people to grapple, man. He could get grappled. He could get wrestling. But John Pereira, 5-0 in his last five, 29 years old. He's well rounded. Decent striker. Power in his hands as well. Got that capoeira style. Does the flying knees, Superman punches, Superman kicks, like fucking crazy shit. Don't do all that shit here if you want to win this fight. Nah, not against a guy like Wonderboy's got Rodriguez. I like his cardio, like I said. And Pereira, I know you're going to decision. I get that. Maybe your cardio is improved and you definitely slowed down on all the fucking theatrics and the jumping around before the fight. Good for you. 55% takedown defense. I think he has 11 takedowns in 8 fights. He has a decent takedown defense. Don't think he needs to worry about that much here. He can wrestle. He can grapple. He's bigger here. Man, this is a step up. And the guy already fights close against guys lower level than fucking Stephen Thompson. He already fights close against them in his decisions. The guys get up when he takes them down. Those takedowns he got, even though he doesn't have many of them, I'm pretty quick in my opinion. And I think he needs to cut a bunch of weight to get to 170. Again, I think that cardio issue is going to rear its ugly head again. Boy, he's been getting away with it for these last couple of fights because he's not doing all the fucking jumping around and all the fucking showboat and all that bullshit before the fight, or his weight in the cage and all that. But it's going to rear its ugly head here in elevation. I like Wonder Boy. I like Wonder Boy to piece him up. What Wonder Boy does, if you're having a wrestle, what's he get a round of it in and fucking gas the fuck out? And be nothing in round 2 and 3. I mean, I'm on a third round / decision play for Stephen Thompson. I really like that play. Didn't get to the window with it, but I like that play. Yeah, we got Jan Blachowicz versus Alex Pereira. Jan Blachowicz, 3-1-1 in his last 5, 40 years old, well-rounded. He's a decent striker. Polish power, baby. He's got power in his hands. One-punch power, too. The truth. He's a good kickboxer as well. Like his leg kicks. I like his body kicks. Like his left hook. Got good counters as well. He mixes up his strikes well. Checks kicks well. Decent strike defense. He can wrestle. And he used it to beat Izzy. And he actually stood with Izzy for the first 3 rounds. Just saying. Some people had problems standing with Izzy for a couple rounds. Just saying. You know. What? Very recently, too. So, he can grapple. Like I said, I like his cardio, too. More MMA and UFC experience. More paths to victory. He's durable, decent shit. And he's a block like I am. I think you know where we're going with this one. But on the other side of this fight, you got Alex Pereira, 4-1 in the last 5, 36 years old. He's a kickboxer. He's a decent striker. He's a real good kickboxer, too. He has power in his hands. He can put on some volume. Good left hook as well. Good head kick. Fast, too. It's fucking fast. Don't get up a cage. Don't get up against the cage with this dude. He's going to fucking throw fucking heavy and hard. Good combos. Got clinch knees as well. Clinch. He's big for the division. Stays active. Although, man, I don't think he's much bigger than Jan. God, though, there are a lot of red flags on his side, though. It's poor takedown defense. God, and Jan, let's not do any Polish jokes. Okay? But Jan's going to have some sort of IQ to the point where he's going to have to know. He's going to know. He got to take this fight to the ground. He has to. Why? I know Jan can strike. I like his strike defense too. But man, I don't know. But anyway, look, Alex's poor takedown defense. He gets stuck on his back. He's not the best grappler. We've seen him get fucking wobbled. It's this cardio is kind of suspect. I thought he was fading out late in that fucking fight. Or is he? And it's only 3 months since that fucking vicious fucking knockout that is on him. And not only that, Izzy fucking shot him with like 3 invisible arrows too. So you got to figure out how to put that in your package going over this fight. Yeah, trying to push this kid. Well, I think they thought he was going to beat Izzy when they pushed him the last time. Yeah, he didn't. Um, yeah, man, I'm all for Jan. Jan inside the distance. I think he takes him the fuck out. I don't like cardio. I don't like his, Alex cardio. I don't like his ground game. Jan Smart is going to take this to the ground. Maybe even sub the fuck out. You never know. Jan hits fucking hard too. I know Alex hits real fucking hard, but Jan Blankovic, pick a W's and D in Polish. Blankovic, okay? That dude fucking hits fucking hard as well. Boy, oh boy. Right, the main event of the evening. Who else we got out here? Nigel Lee, Money Bank Locks. Sorry, man, late to the party. Bump KO. Whoa, plus 225. Like it. Mortgage money. Love it, baby. Love it. 2024. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like that. 100%. 100%. That's why I'm on that over 1.5 on that fight as well. I like that. With this side being Wonder Boy. Go, Flamingo. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Finally called me live. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that's out there watching. Please tell a friend, family member, co-worker. Yo, subscribe to this dude Mushroom. He's trying to do his thing, trying to build it up a little bit. Anything you guys can do for me out there, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. But hey, being here is enough too. So, sure, go. There you go. You guys are all from that part of the world. All 3 is here. Oh, yeah, you, Daz. Boy, if any one of these would have won that contest, I was shipping it far no matter what, right? Yeah, man. Oh, share there it is. Smash the like, share this live, support our guy. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody's support out there, Nigel. Thank you. Y'all KO or something. Yeah, I like them inside the distance. That's what I got. Let me see. All right, we got one more fight to talk about. Take a second. We're gonna go over the last fight. We're gonna go over my 4 official bets, and we're gonna go over to the. Oh, and I think I'm gonna add a couple, and I need to put the ones I'm adding on Twitter so I can fucking count. Um, I think we're gonna be halfway through the year, pretty much. This is my first year doing this thing. Next year, I'm gonna just start tracking my bets like everybody else does. I'm sure there's people out there that do it already, and I'm having a fucking. I mean, I'm making money here and there. I'd love to be making a lot more, but yeah, we're just gonna keep moving on and do what we can do. Vote them if you got them. Yes, it's not on mute. It's the vape. The vape is way thicker than regular weed. You know what I'm saying? That shit's way thicker. And then batteries, man, are just so good. Boy, next thing you know, your fucking lungs are out of here. You're letting it out. You're choking. Hey, people been coughing off bot for at least a year or two, to my recollection. Maybe a little before that. And not bad. Not bad. But we got the main event of the evening, folks. It's going to be a fucking banger. They could go without the arbitrary, felonious, bullshit fucking BMF belt. You know, um, this is going to be a banger of a fight, though. These fucking guys, man. Dustin Poirier. Dude, listen, Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. Main event. Does this fight need 5 rounds? I'm hoping not, because I'm doing a little late round sprinkles myself. I do have an official bet on this fight. It's a tough fight to call. It's close. These dudes have both definitely improved since the last fight 5 years ago. You shouldn't even take that into account. They're definitely different fighters at this point. They've definitely made some improvements in areas that they didn't have in that fight. Well, oh boy, I digress. Excuse me. But yeah, it's going to be a banger. Dustin Poirier, 4-1 in his last five, 34 years old. Yeah, it's a BJJ guy listening on the ESPN. But anyway, look, the guy's a good boxer, man. I like his boxing. He's got power in his fucking hands. He's got a nice long jab. He's definitely more technical here as well. I like his strike accuracy. He's pretty accurate with his strikes. Got to put on some volume. He'll throw combos. Body work. Man. And body work that's ahead, with his combos. Decent footwork, and he does have 3-inch reach advantage in the spot. He's got decent strike defense. He can wrestle. I think he only has about 40% takedown accuracy. Decent BJJ. He can grapple. He has a decent get-up game. There's a lot to like. There's a lot to like on the other side, too. Justin Gaethje. 3-2 in his last five. 34 years old. Striker. Decent striker as well. Well, Howard's hands. He's got a decent job as well. He'll come forward. He throws volume. Leg kicks. Love his fucking leg kicks. Vicious fucking leg kicks. Hey, Dustin didn't like it at first, but I guarantee you, like it. College wrestler. Can wrestle. Nah, I gotta be remembering this wrong. He can't have one takedown in 10 fights or something like that. That's good. Yeah, maybe. I mean, look, he's got decent takedown defense on his own. I like his chin. I like his strike defense as well. I think he pretty much schooled fucking Viziev. He's been active. He does train in Colorado. All his losses are by finish. But like I said, this has been a tough one. I went back and forth a little bit, but I'm on the Gaethje side of this fight. I'm hoping that just that little piece of him training Colorado is enough. Cardio could be a little suspect at times, but I think working up there in that kind of elevation is going to absolutely help him here. I got Gaethje. I don't think this fight goes, so I'm not picking Gaethje by decision. I guess I got Gaethje. I finished, but also as an official bet, I have Justin Gaethje and the over 2.5 rounds at plus 310. So that's an official bet. You can see my little check mark somewhere. Check mark. That's it. But yeah, folks, we made it this far. Might as well waste a couple more minutes of your life and just hear this rest of this stuff I gotta say. First official bet for the Mushroom MMA channel. Gaethje plus the over 2.5. Getting at a plus 310. Bet number two. The man with more paths to victory. The man from my home country. Jan Blachowicz plus the over 1.5. That's a plus 175 play there, folks. Number 3, Kevin Holland, inside the distance. Plus 150. Number 4, Bobby Green, inside the distance at plus 130. I think I'm going to get to the window on a couple more spots. But everybody's waiting for a part of the show where we give our Degen Parlay of the Week. All right, here's what we're going to do. Now, I know it's elevation. So there might be a lot of finishes on this card. I'm going to buck a cup. I'm going to buck that trend a little bit with these fights. And there are some lots of good cardio on the other side. So it doesn't have me worried, but it's going to pay as well. So it's a plus 60.95 parlay. $25 stake will be at $15.48 American dollars. Love it. The first leg of the Degen Parlay is Kopylov and the over 1.5. Kopylov starts slow. The first round, a lot. So I like that. That's almost a round right there. He doesn't die in the first round. And then they go in round 2, and then anything time after 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't give a fuck what happens as long as his arm gets raised. That's it. That's all I need for that to happen after that time. That's leg number 1. Leg number 2. Wonder Boy, baby. 3rd round / decision. Maybe Behair fucking does gas out late. Wonder Boy's going to put it on the whole time it's on the feed. He's going to put it on. We're going to go with, again, in my Degen Parlay, my Polish brethren, Jan Blachowicz, 3rd round / decision in the Degen Parlay. I like that. I like that. I like the over. If you, I don't know, it might take the parlay down a little bit, but if you want to play it safer, if you're going to be on the Blachowicz side, do the Blachowicz plus the over 1.5. I would maybe do that instead of 3rd round decision. Because Pereira's coming off that fucking vicious fucking knockout only 3 months ago. I already don't really kind of trust his cardio that much with the elevation. So the safer play, I'm going to change it. I don't know what it's going to change the payout of that parlay, but I'm changing that leg to Blachowicz, and I want that over plus the over 1.5. And then last leg of that parlay, it's going to be sweaty. It's going to be fucking sweaty. But I like Vergara, 3rd round / decision. That was my original lead as of Sunday night, Monday. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to put that on my parlay. Might pay about $1,400 now, $1,300 at worst. But yeah, we're there. So I'm going to go over everything one more time. I appreciate everybody still hanging out. I'll go over the chat. And we'll get you guys the fuck out of here and get on with your lives. I know he's got much better fucking things to do with your lives. There's got to be much better people on it this time. There's got to be something else you can fucking do in your life besides this fucking shit. I do appreciate you for being here. Thank you. Official bet. Number 1. I have put my other bets on Twitter. I fucking keep saying it. I'm so fucking lazy. I'm not lazy. I work so fucking much. And then I do this all night pretty much when I'm home. I'm watching fucking fights. And then not only am I watching fights, now I'm in everybody's chat because I want to be in everybody's chat. I like sharp people in there. I like to see how my shit compares to their shit, so I like it. But I'm getting long-winded and such. We don't need that. Get you guys out of here. Number 1, official bet for the Mushroom MMA station, Justin Gaethje and the over 2.5. Official bet number 2 for the Mushroom MMA channel, Jan Blachowicz and the over 1.5. We're going to go bet number 3. Kevin Holland inside the distance. And bet number 4. Bobby Green inside the distance. Sorry, Tony. Sorry, buddy. Dude, you're great. You're going to make the fucking Hall of Fame. Hopefully they just somehow skip these last fights off your record and let you go out the beast you were before you went through all this. I appreciate everything you did. So thank you. Bobby Green inside the distance is official play. Number 4 for the Mushroom MMA channel. Let's go over the parlay one more time. Kopilov, 3rd round. No, I changed it. Kopilov and the over 1.5. Thompson, 3rd round / decision. Jan Blachowicz and the over 1.5. Vergara, 3rd round / decision. That's the Degen Parlay. Let's go over the chat real quick one more time. I'll get you guys. Yeah, it's a hard fight to bet on, is right, but it's called gambling, not guaranteeing, Daz. And scared money don't make money, and you know all my expressions. Yeah, maybe. I agree, and I think he's been a little more active as well, which I kind of like. That's all right. He's going to be fucking huge after weigh-in, so he's going to blow up the next day. It'll be huge. I get it. Thank you, Daz. Thank you, chat. Great statement, Daz. Victor Jesus, thank you again for attending another one of our great shows, as you call it. Thank you. Good luck this weekend as well. You had a great night. Everybody out there in the chat, too. Chur Daz, Chur Kiwi, and Chur Daz, and Chur Flamingo. I think you guys are all from that region, right? Great show as always. Thank you, Justin. Much love, brother. I appreciate you. Cheers, Mushroom. Chur Kiwi. So thank you, my friend. Again, thank you very much. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, things have started to say, let's fucking go. And that's a great. I'm going to try that. This Justin kid, he's on to something. Because that would be a great way to end my show. All right, well, I guess there's only one thing left to do. That's say, let's fucking go! Oh, and violence. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. One love, everybody. Have a great one. Thank you.